Hi guys, I just thought I'd do a quick video on an update for you guys tonight before I head home. So basically what I've done is work through this list here provided by this software. So as you can see here, the project is My Supercare obviously, and all the tasks that needs to be done are these ones here. So the very first thing is to remove errors from web pages to rank better. And this is purely from a technical perspective. It just gives the site a bit more oomph, and Google would like to crawl it a lot better. Okay, so moving right along. So today what I was doing was pretty much starting with the very first step here. So if you go and open the tool, you can see this is just a very quick summary of all the error pages and warnings. So our aim here obviously is to get rid of all these broken links and empty pages, etc., etc. Another key one here is duplicate page titles. So moving right along, so what I have been able to do though is very much a very high level errors purely because of my access. So if you were to come back here, so let's go from the very top. So okay, so if you were to go to all the web pages, check files. Okay, so these are all the check files within the Supercare site, and that includes pages, images, the whole content, to be honest. So what we could do here is slowly work our way down this list. So today I start off here with our stuff. This broken link here is purely telling me that, hey, there's an anchor text with my complete wellness linked to that actual URL. Now I went and had a look at that, and that URL does exist. However, that my complete wellness is actually a link on the Supercare website, which is all the way down here, which is that one there. So if you were to click that, you come back to the same page. Now in order for me to change that, I need to get access to the menu structure, and at my current level I can't do that. But having said that, once that's been addressed, I can easily just go and change that as we go. Okay, so that one's done. So this one here also relates to links that are dead, so to speak, and in this case it's a LinkedIn profile banner or badge rather. So as I continued on here, I soon discovered that the actual error actually comes from here, which is the staff management team. So now if you would look at Zane's LinkedIn link from that banner, you can see that it does resolve. Yeah. Okay. If you would look at Marie's, previously it didn't resolve. So what I did do was just point it back to the same page. That way, I guess you could never get a dead link, and hence, from Google's perspective, it's good to go. Okay, so I went through and did all of that, including these ones here. Oh, these ones are more to do with sharing the content. So that one pretty much covers this slot here. Okay. So moving right along, missing meta description. Again, I need either admin or close to admin rights to be able to make that change. Similarly with the image alt text here. So what that's saying is that these images don't have an alt text. So if you were to go to an image of some sort, so look, yeah, that's not a good example. So for instance, we'll come back to this. So basically when you hover across an image, you should be able to see some sort of text or an alt text when you hover that. So once I complete all that, that pretty much cleans up this aspect of it. Okay, and then we can move on to the next section. Okay, so all these ones green are good, so we can leave them alone. So if we were to go back here now, our staff, that could be easily just crossed off. And if we come back here, I'll explain something in a minute. If we come back, and then we'll just keep moving along, and again, I have to do the same process. So hopefully with the admin logins, I should be able to knock this off hopefully in the next day or so. Unfortunately, that's the painfulness of doing this. However, it's a good way to actually cross-reference and actually check the healthy state of it, or to check the site whether it's in a healthy state or not. Yeah. So that's the first part of getting the SEO, I guess, getting the SEO current state to be stronger and rank better. I mean, all of these tiny bits and pieces, they all add up, including, and then we'll move along here soon. By the time we cover all this list, hopefully you should be ranking the front page of almost on every keyword. And that's the game, that's what I'm aiming for. Thanks again, and we'll continue tomorrow. Thanks.